Wait, Chinese watches competing with Rolex and Omega? You might think luxury watches only come from Switzerland, but China is quietly dominating the market with stunning timepieces at unbelievable prices. These aren't cheap knockoffs. They're serious mechanical marvels with in-house movements, premium materials, and designs that turn heads. From $100 divers to $500 tourbillons, Chinese watchmaking is rewriting the rules. Let's count down the 8 watches proving China is the luxury watch world's best-kept secret. Number 8, CIGA Design Mechanical Blue Planet Series. CIGA Design isn't playing it safe. They're reinventing what mechanical watches can look like. Their Blue Planet series features a transparent sapphire case that lets you see the entire movement floating in space, creating a futuristic aesthetic unlike anything from traditional Swiss brands. The signature design uses a central rotating disc to display time, turning the watch into wearable art. These watches pack automatic movements with exhibition styling, typically priced between $200 and $600 depending on the model. The build quality rivals watches costing 3 times more with genuine sapphire crystal and precision machining throughout. CIGA has won multiple international design awards, including the prestigious Red Dot Design Award. Their Z-Series and U-Series offer different takes on architectural watchmaking, each with distinctive geometric cases. For collectors seeking conversation starters, CIGA delivers bold innovation. The finishing on cases and movements shows serious attention to detail. Chinese watchmaking here isn't about copying, it's about pushing boundaries. CIGA proves that accessible luxury can also mean genuine creativity. When people ask, "What watch is that?" you know you found something special. These watches represent where mechanical design is heading, bold, transparent, and unapologetically different. If you want a watch that challenges conventions, CIGA Design delivers. Number 7, Pagani Design Homage Divers Chronos. Pagani Design has mastered the art of the Homage watch, taking iconic designs and making them accessible without crossing into counterfeit territory. Their dive watches and chronographs borrow styling cues from Rolex Submariners, Omega Speedmasters, and other legends, but at prices starting around $80 or $150. Don't let the low price fool you. These watches use reliable automatic movements, often Seiko NH35 or Miyota 8205, sapphire crystals, and solid stainless steel construction. The lume on the dials glows bright for night reading, and water resistance ratings reach 100-200 meters for actual swimming and snorkeling. Pagani's chronograph models feature fully functional subdials and smooth pushers, delivering mechanical complexity at budget prices. The bracelets come with solid end links and reliable clasps, avoiding the hollow, tinny feel of cheaper watches. For someone wanting the Submariner look without the $10,000 price tag, Pagani offers remarkable value. The finishing isn't perfect. You'll find minor imperfections under close inspection, but the overall package punches way above its weight class. These watches have built a massive following among enthusiasts who appreciate good design democratized. Pagani proves you don't need luxury pricing to enjoy luxury aesthetics. They're perfect starter watches for anyone exploring mechanical timepieces. The brand shows how Chinese manufacturing efficiency creates incredible value. When Swiss heritage meets Chinese production, affordability wins. Number 6, Beijing Watch Factory Tourbillon. The Beijing Watch Factory, BJW, represents Chinese haute horlogerie serious watchmaking with complications that rival Switzerland's finest. Their tourbillon watches, priced between $500 and $2,000, feature one of watchmaking's most prestigious complications, a rotating escapement that counters the effects of gravity on timekeeping. Swiss tourbillons easily cost $20,000 or $100,000 plus, making BJW's offerings democratize this mesmerizing mechanical ballet. The brand has manufactured movements in-house since 1958, giving them genuine watchmaking heritage spanning over 6 decades. Their tourbillons feature exhibition casebacks and often skeletonized dials, letting you watch the hypnotic 1 rotation per minute dance. The finishing on bridges and wheels shows hand beveling and polishing that meets traditional standards. BJW also produces elegant dress watches with Chinese-inspired designs, including moon phase complications and power reserve indicators. These aren't fashion watches with cheap quartz movements. They're legitimate mechanical instruments with proper pedigree. The brand supplies movements to other watchmakers, proving their technical credibility. For collectors wanting traditional watchmaking at non-traditional prices, BJW delivers authenticity. The watches wear with appropriate weight and presence on the wrist. Chinese watchmaking history runs deep, and Beijing Watch Factory carries that torch forward. When you want a tourbillon without the Swiss premium, this is where you look. Number 5. Phoibos Voyager Diver. Phoibos operates at the intersection of Chinese manufacturing and American design sensibility, creating dive watches that serious enthusiasts respect. The Voyager series features robust automatic movements, bronze cases that develop unique patinas over time, and genuine tool watch capabilities with 300 to 500 meters water resistance. These aren't desk divers. They're built for actual underwater use with screw-down crowns, thick gaskets, and substantial case construction. Phoibos uses Swiss Super Luminova for exceptional nighttime visibility, with lume plots that glow like beacons in darkness. The bronze models age beautifully, with each watch developing its own character through oxidation and wear. Pricing typically ranges from $200 to $400, positioning them as serious dive watches at enthusiast-friendly prices. The brand offers various dial colors and bezel configurations, from classic black to vibrant teal and orange. Bracelets feature solid links and diving extensions for wearing over wetsuits. The Miyota 9015 movements inside provide reliable 24-joule automatic winding with proven durability. Phoibos has cultivated a dedicated following in watch forums where serious collectors discuss specs and performance. The watches compete directly with microbrands charging double the price. For someone wanting a genuine dive watch with vintage-inspired aesthetics, Phoibos delivers substance. The finishing and attention to detail exceed expectations at this price point. This is Chinese manufacturing expertise serving passionate watch design. Number 4. Atelier Wen Perception. Atelier Wen represents Chinese watchmaking with soul and storytelling. These are not just timepieces, they're cultural artifacts. The Perception series features stunning porcelain dials made using traditional Chinese techniques, with each dial fired in kilns and resulting in unique color variations. The watches incorporate Chinese design philosophy, blending minimalism with symbolic meaning in every element. Priced around $500 to $800, they use reliable Seagull automatic movements while focusing on artistic expression through case design and dial work. The porcelain dials showcase craftsmanship rarely seen even in luxury Swiss watches, with depths of color and texture that photographs can't fully capture. Atelier Wen was founded by French designers working with Chinese artisans, creating genuine East meets West collaboration. The watches come in modest 38 to 40 millimeter case sizes, perfect for those who find modern watches too large. Each piece includes documentation about the cultural inspiration and manufacturing process, making ownership feel meaningful. The straps are high-quality leather with thoughtful stitching and finishing. These watches appeal to collectors who value artistry over mechanical complexity or brand prestige. The cases feature elegant proportions and comfortable wearing characteristics for all-day use. Atelier Wen proves Chinese watchmaking can lead in design innovation, not just manufacturing efficiency. For someone wanting a watch with genuine artistic merit, this brand delivers beautifully. These timepieces represent where culture and horology intersect perfectly. Number 3. Lobinni Luxury Dress Skeleton Models. Lobinni specializes in affordable luxury dress watches that expose their mechanical hearts through skeletonized dials and casebacks. These watches let you see every wheel, spring, and bridge working in harmony, turning watchmaking into performance art. Priced typically between $150 to $400, Lobinni uses Swiss or Seagull automatic movements with extensive hand finishing and decorative skeletonization. The watches feature genuine sapphire crystals on both front and back, letting you admire the movement from any angle. Cases come in polished stainless steel or plated gold tones with slim profiles perfect for sliding under dress shirt cuffs. The skeleton designs range from subtle window cutouts to fully open-worked dials that hide nothing. For formal occasions, these watches deliver presence and sophistication without requiring Swiss luxury pricing. The movements inside show proper finishing techniques, including Geneva stripes, perlage, and beveled edges. Lobinni understands that mechanical watch enthusiasm centers on visible craftsmanship and kinetic beauty. The leather straps complement the watches with quality materials and refined stitching. These timepieces work equally well for business meetings or special occasions where elegance matters. The brand has built reputation among value-conscious collectors who appreciate horological artistry. When someone notices your watch and leans in for a closer look, Lobinni delivers that wow moment. The skeleton aesthetic democratizes watchmaking appreciation. These watches prove Chinese brands can deliver dress watch sophistication at accessible prices. Number 2, San Martin Diver SN007 series. San Martin has earned cult status among watch enthusiasts for delivering Swiss-level quality at Chinese prices, their divers rival watches costing 5 times more. The SN007 series and other dive models feature exceptional finishing with perfectly aligned bezels, flawless dial printing, and cases polished to mirror finishes. These watches use premium movements including Seiko NH3538 or Sellita SW200 Swiss automatics, ensuring reliable timekeeping and easy servicing. Build quality includes solid 360L stainless steel construction, genuine sapphire crystals with anti-reflective coating, and water resistance to 200 to 300 meters for serious diving. San Martin's attention to detail shows in the bracelet's solid end links, milled clasps, and smooth action that rivals luxury brands. The lume application uses Swiss C3 Super Luminova in generous quantities, creating extraordinary nighttime legibility. Pricing ranges from $250 or $400 depending on specifications, representing almost unbelievable value for the quality delivered. The watches wear comfortably despite substantial presence, with well-balanced cases and ergonomic lugs. San Martin has become the go-to recommendation in watch communities for anyone wanting a serious dive watch without luxury pricing. The brand offers various dial colors and bezel styles, from vintage-inspired to modern tool watches. These timepieces prove Chinese manufacturing has reached parity with Swiss production in everything except brand prestige. For collectors who prioritize quality over badges, San Martin delivers. The watches will last decades with proper care. This is where Chinese watchmaking excellence meets enthusiast demands perfectly. Number 1, Seagull 1963 Chronograph. The Seagull 1963 isn't just a watch, it's a piece of history, originally designed for Chinese Air Force pilots during the 1960s. This hand-wound chronograph features the legendary Seagull ST-19 movement, a beautifully finished column wheel chronograph mechanism that rivals Swiss movements costing thousands more. Priced around $200, $400, the watch offers genuine mechanical chronograph functionality with vintage military aesthetics. The acrylic crystal and simple dial design maintain authentic period-correct styling, creating a timepiece that feels like a living artifact. The 38mm case size works perfectly for modern tastes, moving away from oversized watches, fitting comfortably on any wrist. The exhibition caseback reveals the ST-19's gorgeous architecture-polished swan neck regulator, blued screws, and traditional finishing that delights movement enthusiasts. The chronograph pushers operate with satisfying mechanical precision, starting and stopping the central seconds hand with tactile feedback. Seagull manufactures everything in-house, from movement production to case finishing, giving them complete quality control. This watch has achieved legendary status in collecting communities as the best value mechanical chronograph available anywhere. The 1963 proves Chinese watchmaking heritage runs deeper than most people realize. These movements appear in watches from various brands, but the authentic Seagull version offers the best value and historical connection. For anyone wanting to experience traditional watchmaking without Swiss prices, this is the perfect entry point. The watch wears its history proudly, while functioning perfectly for modern use. This is number one because it represents everything Chinese watchmaking can be: historical, beautiful, precise, and affordable.